Here is a Math Olympiad question. A palindromic number is a number that reads the same when the order of its digits are reversed. What is the difference between the largest and smallest 5-digit palindromic numbers that are both multiples of 45? Pause the video if you want some time to think here. So here, what you need to realize is that for a number to be a multiple of 45, it must be a multiple of 5 and also 9. And so in order to be a multiple of 5, we know that the last digits of that number must be a 0 or 5. But in this case, it's important to note that a palindromic number is a number that reads the same when it's reversed. And if a number ended in 0, it would have to start with 0, which cannot be the case. Therefore, we know the number must end in 5. And now, because we're trying to find the difference between the largest and smallest 5-digit palindromic number, what we should try to do is pick a number that ends, so it starts and ends in 5, but has the widest gap. So if it was 59,000 and something, and the other smallest number was 50,000 and something, that would allow us to have the widest gap. So we'll try that out. So it would be 59 something 95 because it's palindromic. So if it starts with 59, it must end in 95. And because the second small number is the smaller one, and it starts with 50, it must end in 05. So it's 50 something 05. And now both the numbers, because they need to be a multiple of 45, they must also be a multiple of 9. And one cool trick about being a multiple of 9 is that the sum of the digits of every number must be a 9. Right? We can try that in basic examples. For example, 18, the 1 plus 8 equals 9, which is a multiple of 9. In 981, 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 1 is 18. 18 is a multiple of 9. That's why we know 981 is a multiple of 9. So let's pick the 5995 example. That adds up to 1428. So we need it to be a multiple of 9. If we go up from 28, the nearest multiple of 9 would be 36. Therefore, the middle number must be 8. And for the 5005 example, the 4 digits add up to 10. The nearest or the next multiple of 9 is 18. So therefore, the middle number must be an 8 as well. So that means that the palindromic numbers that we're looking at are going to be 59, 895 and 5805. Now, the question originally asked us, what is the difference between these? So we just take them away, and the answer you'd get is 9,090. And that is the difference between the largest and smallest 5-digit palindromic numbers that are both multiples of 45. If you have any questions about that, leave them down below.